Hi friends, my name is Wendy at Love and Stampin'. I am excited to be here with you today because I need graduation cards. So Pajama Crafter Stamps is amazing, and they have these panel flashcards. They call them flashcards, and there are 24 panels in a pack, 8 designs, 3 of each. So they come like this, and they are printed in a way that you can use them with I think it's with a fuse machine. You can hot foil this. I'm not going to do any hot foiling today. I just wanted to use these because I have so many graduation cards I need to make. I have a niece graduating from 8th grade. I have tons of friends, kids that are graduating from high school. I've got just other kids I know that my daughter grew up with. Some of their older siblings are graduating. So I just want to have a handful of graduation cards on hand for graduation night. And a couple of them will be for family members. Oh, my husband has a cousin graduating from Chico State. So, and another one graduating from Sac State. So just like I said, a lot of graduations happening. So check these out. These are so cute. They're already pre-cut and ready to go. I'm going to probably cut them more and make some changes, but I just think they are such a cute idea for getting your graduations done quick, fast, and in a hurry, especially if you have multiples. So that is me this year. I have multiples. So I'm going to try to lay them all out here so you can see all the designs. So there's class of 2024, congrats grad. This one's pretty, dream big and create your own story, follow your dreams. So this one is more like a little kid graduation. I probably won't use those. Those don't really fit my particular need at this moment. Another follow your dreams, that one, and this one. Okay, so, oh, look at me. I'm making multiple piles here. Okay, so the ones I'm going to use, my top picks are these ones. So that, oh gosh, sorry, I moved my whole mat. That would give me 3, 6, 9, 12 cards. So probably what I need to do first is make a list of all the grads that I know I need cards for, and then I will know how many cards I need. So I'm going to do a list off camera. It'll only take me a second. You won't even notice I'm gone. And then we're going to get busy making some cards. Alrighty. So we are going to start out with cutting down some of these cards. I would love to give you exact measurements on everything, but I do not have exact measurements on everything. I just started cutting stuff down to kind of go with some ideas, basically. So I think I ended up cutting this at 3 1/4 or 3.5 by 4.5, and just made them all kind of the same. And then I matted them on solid cardstocks that coordinated with the graduates' high school colors. So I have some kids that are graduating, not my kids, let me explain, friends and family kids that are graduating from high school that are navy blue and silver. I've got some that are graduating from junior high that are red and white. I've got a family member graduating from Chico State, which is red. And I've got a family member graduating from Sac State, which is green and yellow. So lots going on here. So I cut all of these down to be the same size. P.S. I did speed the video up to 2 times its normal speed just because there's kind of a lot happening here and it's not super exciting. I'm going to be honest. So here I used Night of Navy cardstock from Stampin' Up. I am putting it on the card base that's 4 1/4 by 5.5. And then I am adding a piece of silver foil cardstock that I got from, this is from the Paper Insider. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but I did a video about it some time back. And it's a really cool. The Paper Insider, you get like a box full of different papers. It's like a subscription. So I added a piece of foil from that. And then I did one more piece of Night of Navy. And then I'm going to put the card on the top and then layer it all together. And so you just have all of these beautiful layers, and that is pretty much the card. I am going to go in and add some rhinestones to this, but I didn't do anything else. I didn't foil it. I didn't ink blend, and you'll find that with all of these flashcards, I didn't really do anything to manipulate them. I just added some solid cardstocks. Oh yeah, I did do this. I forgot about this. So I did add some solid cardstocks to like liven things up and make it work for the school. So here I have this number stamp set from Altenew. I took my Night of Navy ink and I stamped a bunch of the numbers for 2024 so that I could make so I could add 2024 on top of this card just to zhuzh it up a little bit more. I honestly forgot I had done this. I recorded this video some time back and I'm just now getting it up for you guys. It's been busy. We're going to talk about that. So, anyway, here I am adding my 4 and I'm going to stamp those 4 times because I know that I have 4 cards that are going to need the Night of Navy color numbers. So that's why I stamped them 4 times. There are die cuts for these numbers, which is fantastic. And then I will get these all die cut out and be able to put them on the card. So while I do this, let's talk about, zooming in and out. Let's talk about what is going on for the next few weeks. So the month of May has kind of been my I don't want to say vacation month, but kind of. And the reason why is this. I have the Mega Fun Fold class releasing on May 30th. And so when I have a class releasing, it is really hard for me to record content for YouTube and record content for a class at the same time. I simply do not have the time in the day. I don't have enough hours in the day. I've expressed this before, but it's worth re-mentioning because I think, sometimes people get confused or they forget that I am in my child will be leaving home soon era. So my daughter is going to graduate high school in a couple of years. And that sounds like a long time in theory. 2 years. Oh, 2 years. That's a long time. However, we are at the end of her sophomore year of high school, and I'm not even sure how we got here. I feel like we blinked and I have a sophomore in high school or going to be a junior. I essentially made a decision about 6 months ago that I was not going to forfeit any special events or time with her for work. This is hard when you run your own business, okay? Here, Pajama Crafter Stamps has all of these really cute sequins and stuff, and I was going to use the blue ones. I kind of wish I would have, but they were a little too bright. I felt like I needed more of a navy, so I went ahead and went with the clear gems. I'm using my precision glue press to add these to the card. So, basically, I just decided I wasn't going to forfeit any more special events for work related stuff. I wanted to be there for her. Now, that being said, I want to say I have that incredible privilege and honor and blessing to be able to do that. Is it going to be easy? No. Have I lost income? Yes. I mean, I'm just being totally transparent. This isn't feel bad for me or anything. I'm just being honest. Yes, I have lost income. I'm not making nearly what I was making a year ago doing this for a job. But I'm also not working as hard as I was a year ago. And so there you go. What we put into something is what we get out of something. And right now I have to be okay with that. She is still not driving her own vehicle. So she's got her permit, but does not have her license yet. So I'm still the one that runs her everywhere here and there. And the older she gets, the more stuff there is, and the more often I'm running and going places. And that's okay. That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And I do not have a situation in my life. Okay, so here's 3 of the grad cards done. All right, so now we're going to move on to the next set. Now, these ones I trimmed down. I made them a smaller note card. This is the Knight of Navy one. This is 4 1/4 by 4. That's the fold when it's folded. So it started out as 8.5 by 4, scored at 4 1/4, folded in half to make this size. So then I'm adding those same numbers that I already stamped to this card. So back to what I was saying. So I feel really good about my decision. However, I'm not going to lie. It is hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes income wise because we do depend on what I make. It's not like we just don't need the money at all. We do depend on it. So when my income decreases, we feel it, We're still able to make ends meet, but it's definitely makes a difference. And of course, like as your kids get older, there's more stuff that they're involved in, right? They're like doing more things and you really need more income. But for me to make more income, I have to work more hours. That's all there is to it. Plain and simple. There's no other way to explain it. Here, back to the card. These are honeybee stamps pearls. And I decided to add 1 to the diploma and 1 to the hat. And I think it looks so cute. So basically, all in all, we made decisions for me to be the mom, and in my be the mom that's there for the things. Let me clarify that. In my particular situation, my husband cannot really be a point person for helping me with my daughter. The job he has just doesn't work for that. So I'm kind of like the person, right, that deals with the things. So all of that is to say, I needed a whole bunch of graduation cards. I needed 8 graduation cards. And this was the perfect answer. I didn't buy these actually. I got these as a gift from Pajama Crafter Stamps because I am on the design team. So she sent me these. And they come in a pack of 24, like I said earlier. If you need quick and easy graduation cards for friends, family members, whoever this year, grab one of these packs of flashcards and put solid cardstock with it so that you're with the alma mater, right? Like you're getting the colors in there and be done. And that's what I had to choose to do. And that is what I have to choose to do a lot of the time right now. Okay, I would love nothing more right now sorry about my dogs barking, guys, but this video has to get filmed. Or voiceovered. So I would love nothing more than to be making all kinds of fun stuff right now and really going elaborate and making little goodies and whatever. I just don't have the time. I'm interrupted too much. I have to run around too much. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at in life. And if you've been here in life, or if you're in the same place in life, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I love you for it because I feel the love and support every single time one of you comments and says you're doing exactly what you should be doing right now. It fills my cup up because I do stress, rather anyone believes it or not, I do stress that I'm not doing enough for my business, my YouTube channel, my fellow followers here, all of you guys. It's like I'm always like, I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing good enough, right? And so I'm trying really hard to let that go and just realize that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing for such a time as this. And there will come a time where the house is quiet and there's no kiddo running around and I don't have to go pick her up anywhere, and I don't have to make sure she's getting all the things done. And I feel like that will be the time where I can really do a lot of stuff in my craft room, and it'll be a different lifestyle for me, and it's not very far away. And I'm a little scared about it, but yeah. So I'm not going to wish this time away with my daughter, is what I'm getting at. I'm not going to wish it away. I am present and living in it and enjoying it, and praying that somehow God makes it feel longer than it is. I only have one child, so I can't speak for moms who have multiples, but I know for me, having one, I feel like everything is super precious because I only get to do it once. So every milestone, every event, everything she does only happens one time for me. And I don't want to miss it. I don't want to look back and think I was busy in my craft room when she did that amazing thing and I didn't get to see it. So anyway, I didn't really mean to get so heartfelt and deep, but I guess with all these kids graduating college and high school and moving into their next phase of their life, I'm just a little sentimental right now. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Pick up those flashcards from Pajama Crafter Sam. She has other ones too. And I will check back with you again very soon. I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment. I miss you all. Bye.